Imagine bouncing off a Savitsky.
Ooh!
Oh my god.
4 sits?
Oh.
I don't know.
Play the game, but he can't hop on TS.
He doesn't have a headset,
Beats
I
me,
think.
dude.
Oh. Then how does he listen to
Oh
streams?
my god, 55k on crap. Wish I had a back turret.
Are you cheating?
Maybe. Oh, his turrets don't traverse in time? Okay.
You need to set up Moobot.
I don't have shots on Monty, unfortunately.
But Ducky, how does it make you feel that Malta has oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god.
The delay.
What is this? Why are they
Paid
doing this?
actors?
Is this
Oh, you're dead.
is this a Gaishu stream?
Oh my god, Cruiser Stalingrad.
I don't know.
I don't think so. Actually-
Yeah.
Holy shit! Delete booster.
Alright, so the Stalingrad, I mean, as you saw from those clips, it's pretty strong. Its AP is actually really strong. It's very much similar to a battleship in terms of AP. It's not really a cruiser, but anyway. I'm gonna show you through 2 games. I'm gonna show you through a randoms game here, the first one on Hotspot, and then I'm gonna show you through a ranked game on the most recent Silver League of ranked battles. It'll be on Crash Zone Alpha. I'll show you those 2 games, and I'll show you the build of the Stalingrad. This is a very strong ship. It's available in the armory for 27,000 steel, I believe. Let me check exactly. Yes, it's 28,000 steel, but with a coupon, you reduce that by 25%, and it's 21,000 steel. So that's pretty good. I mean, it's not that expensive, and it's pretty strong for what it is. Also, as you see from the camo, I'm running the war salute or something camo. Let me check the exact name for that camo, but it's the war paint camo. There you go. It's the war paint camo that you get for getting your Typhoon wins 3 times over 3 seasons, of course, of clan battles. So you need 30 wins for 3 individual seasons in Typhoon, and you can get this wonderful, lovely looking camo, the war paint camo for the Stalingrad. But yeah, I'll just show you here some games. I'll show you 2 games, and I'll show you the build, and then yeah. And well, have fun with the review. So here we are on the first game here on Hotspot. I'm just gonna cut this game into different parts so I don't extend this review into like a 40-minute video. But here we are. We're gonna use our radar. Stalingrad gets a 12-kilometer radar for, I believe, 36 seconds, around there. And you get very strong HE where you can punish destroyers like that. 6k alpha right there. But yeah, we have a radar here. We're gonna radar out this destroyer and try push the cap. We're currently losing the game by a significant amount. We have 4 ships lost, and well, even caps. But I mean, yeah, look at this. We break half his ship. We set a fire. We get 6k damage. Stalingrad's pretty good in terms of, I mean, HE alpha and radar potential. So that's why it's so heavily used in competitive a lot. So it also is very strong in the AP department, which I'll show you right here. So here we are. I skipped a bit forward here. We're pushing in because, I mean, we're losing this game, and there's 3 ships over here. I radar again, so I skipped a bit of time, so that's why I got the radar back. I radar to see what's going on around this corner, and there's 2 full HP battleships. And well, as you can see, I'm just gonna keep pushing around. I'm full HP, so I don't really care. The game's gonna end, so I want to get as much something as possible. Maybe try save the game by getting some damage on these guys. But anyway, I walk around this corner, and I see a broadside Kremlin. I get really excited. I shoot him with AP. The AP on this thing is extremely strong. As I said, it's very similar to Battleship AP. It's really not comparable to any other cruiser except maybe Petro or any super heavy cruiser, maybe A gear or stuff like that. But Stalingrad's AP is very strong. It has a very high alpha, has very high pen, and it tends to not overpen on broadsides like this. So that's extremely strong. Now Kremlin actually gets punished here. We're trying to kill him, so I reduce the amount of targets looking at me. This ship is great for this type of stuff. Like, it's similar to Petro in that regard, but I mean I believe this is stronger in terms of just AP power, because you have the better dispersion at longer ranges and stuff. Anyway, so comparing this to Petro a bit, this sits way higher in the water, but you get more accurate guns at range. Also, Petro doesn't burn for 60 seconds. This burns for 60 seconds. That's why I'm running fire prevention. I'll show you the build later on. But yeah, I mean, Petro can probably do the same thing with AP here, but I still believe Stalingrad AP is more consistent, especially at longer ranges, because Petro dispersion at long range is really bad. And well, Moskva, I don't think Moskva can do many of the things Stalingrad can do. It's not bad, but Stalingrad is just superior in general for this type of stuff. We get 6k on the Montana. I mean, we're walking at it. I keep walking here. I know I'm really low and he can probably one-shot me, but at this point, I'm like, I'm either gonna die or I'm either gonna get these citadels. So, yeah, I start getting citadels. Will to victory on the last second. Oh my god. And Noticer, Super Unicum in bed. Noticer, our clanmate, just dev struck the Montana. And now we walk. Just gonna keep walking here. This is very risky. I don't recommend doing this. He somehow whiffed. He could have killed me instantly with AP. He missed, and well, I get 4 citadels with 4 shell hits and dev strike him, and he's gone. That's crazy. We're on 13 citadels now. Be careful when you do that type of stuff, because you normally should die. That was just insane. He shot HE at my icebreaker, so it did 0 damage. If he loaded AP or if he shot a bit higher, he would have killed me immediately. So yeah, so here we are, continuing in the match, skipping a bit forward. Nothing happened in the meantime. I switched to HE. Stalingrad HE is extremely strong. It has an extremely high fire chance, and it has extremely high alpha. And it has high pen, so there's nothing really bad about it, so use it, right? When the targets are angled, you should be using the HE on this thing. Now, Yamato goes kinda broadside. I expert loader this. Expert loader, of course, reduces your reload time when you're already loaded by half to switch ammo type. And, well, we see the Hindenburg, he gets sighted. I'm gonna aim forward, because as you can see, he's accelerating. I shoot forward. He's moving forward. There you go. This Yamato is a bit scaring me, but it is what it is. Hindenburg gets knocked down by the Kremlin, and we take the kill. Kremlin should have gotten the kill, but it is what it is. We take the kill. It happens. Now we stay with AP on the Yamato. He's going full broadside, so why not? But I mean, as you can see, the shells landed perfectly, but we got non-pens and bounces. Those should have been maybe citadels, but it happens as well. And we just stay with AP. He's still broadside to us. He's angling away slightly, but he's still relatively broadside to us. Here, you should be shooting where I'm at right now. If he's angled away, there's like that garage door on the back. You see that right next to the back turret, there's like a 90-degree angle. That's basically where you have to try to hit to get that citadel. That's where the shell landed, the rear shell. It landed on that door. That's basically the rear cheek of the Yamato, and the Yamaha kind of guides you as to where that cheek is. But yeah, that dispersion wasn't the best on these shots. Sometimes you can finish them off, sometimes you just can't. But anyway, Haba on our side. That's big problem. Habarovsk AP is actually very potent, and well, honestly, I was dark here for a bit, but I wanted to angle to this Kaba instead of the Vermont, because the Vermont's dealing with the Kremlin right now, and he's more likely to shoot the Kremlin because he's closer, so even though I'm lower. So I'm just gonna try angle as much as possible to the Khabarovsk, because he's a really big threat to my broadside, and well, I'd rather not take Khabarovsk AP when I can't. So anyway, we switched to HE for the Bow in Vermont. Never be scared to use HE. We shot because he's basically in our detection now at 14.2. He's at 14.7, but I mean, it's always good to get an early shot. Now, Khabarovsk is punching us again, of course. But yeah, I just stay with HE. I load AP, maybe thinking for the Yama side. This might have been a mistake loading AP, because I couldn't actually AP anything, so I should have stayed with HE on this Vermont. Maybe the result could have been better, but I mean, we wouldn't have won this game because I die anyway here on 27 HP. I was extremely lucky to live this long, to be honest, this game. This was very much a luck-based game, but hey, that's what we get. So, the score screen, 294k damage, 3 kills. The 3 achievements we got are Confederate, High Caliber, and Devastating Strike. 14 Citadels this game and 7 Fires, so that's pretty good. And we got an assistant and capture. Unfortunately, we lost the game, so, I mean, that happens, but it is what it is. So, for the team score, we got first place, 2k basics. Our divmate he did well too, I mean. But we all got, like, a bunch of us on our team got over 1k base XP, but we had a lot of people who did, for example, less than 600 base XP, which is really bad, unfortunately. Like our Shima, who had 100 base XP, and our Gearing, who had 300 base XP, or our Worcester, who had 500 base XP. That's not good. I mean, yeah, that's not good, unfortunately. I don't know what happened to them. I believe they died at the start of the round. It is what it is. It happens, but wow. For detailed report, we got the 294k damage. Most of it was AP, 212,000 AP damage, but 31,000 was HE Alpha, and then 42,000 was Fire, so that's probably like around 73,000 damage from Fire, so that's pretty good. We got 7k secondary damage somehow because we were so close, but yeah, we received 126,000 damage, which is a lot for Stalingrad. Stalingrad has about 72,000 HP, and then you add on the heals and whatever. So 126,000 is a large amount. Yeah, we did 97k. We did 97k to the Kremlin. We did 31k to that Des Moines. 1k to the Hinden. I mean, we snatched the kill, but we shot him when he was healthier, so it is what it is. 52k on the Yamato, 51k on the Montana, and 28k on the Vermont, and then some other damage around the place. Maybe that's Smaland and stuff. But yeah, I think we did relatively well with our AP and HE this game. It was a pretty good game. We were really lucky to live that long. Unfortunately, we lost because we lost like 10 ships or 5 ships at the start of the round, unfortunately. But it happens, so yeah. For credits and XP, we made 861,000 credits. That's a lot of credits actually for this type of game, but and a loss. So yeah, so that's because Stalingrad is a special ship. It's not a premium ship. It's like Thunder, where they give you the perma camo, so it's minus 50% reduction in costs, but it gives you an extra 20% in earnings. So that's pretty good. So we made 861,000 credits, and for XP we made 7,000 almost XP, 6,800 XP, and we made 400 free XP because we didn't really have any modifiers. And well, Commander XP, there you go. We got 9k. I mean, yeah, that's whatever. Alright, so for the second replay here, it's a ranked game on Crash Zone Alpha. It's gonna be like a mini commentary, I guess, for ranked. Anyway, so I go down here in this position down here. I'm kind of off the screen, but it's whatever. There's no destroyers in this game, so you can't go off the screen like this. I'm trying to create a crossfire basically with my Shikishima and my Jambar. We're trying to create, it's more like a two-man crossfire really between the Jambar, Shikishima and me, but it's actually 3-man because the Jambar and the Shikishima are at different angles. So anyway, we're trying to get an angle on this Palmer where we can punish him or let our team punish him in a way. So I'm out here because there's nothing really that can stop me except for their Hakuryu, but their Hakuryu has to go really far away to drop me. Like, it's a lot of dedication to drop me out here. Unfortunately, we already lost a teammate. I don't know what we lost. That's crazy. I think it's a rune, but hey, whatever. It's a tier 9. So we load AP on this Palmer. We're trying to get some damage on him. Get 12k. That's a good shot. And well, we're trying to protect the Jambar from getting torped or rammed by the Palmer. And honestly, I think we just killed the Palmer straight up. Not us, but our team and me. Because of this crossfire is actually pretty dirty here. I mean, it's pretty good, so yeah, we're just chilling on this rock. Nothing can really stop us. The biggest pressure we had was the Thunder, but we were lucky. He went behind the rock. We're okay here in the spot. And the next target after this Palmer dies is the Alaska. Of course, he's alone. He's isolated. He's out here. So we need to try to stop this Alaska from doing anything, really. I mean, there's nothing he can do, really, except for maybe punish me if I go around this corner. I radar him to catch him to see what he's up to. It was also for the Thunder, because I did want to see what the Thunder was doing. He's not in range, but he might have been in range. Maybe he was pushing or something. But yeah. Anyway, so the Alaska turns away. He notices, oh wow, my Palmer just got evaporated by this team. I shouldn't be pushing in my Alaska, yeah. Anyway, I find it a bit safe to come push out because the Alaska's completely turned away. His starts are the opposite side of his boat. And I stop looking at the Alaska from now on. The jump bar is dealing with him. I start my focus on this Thunder because he's pushing it down, he's running it down, and I want to try counter him in a way. So switch to AP. He's giving us pretty big side, I would say. Yeah, I shoot him. Citadel, 20k, big damage for Stalingrad, of course. Battleship cruiser. It's a heavy, super heavy cruiser. It has 9 305mm guns. Very strong guns. Anyway, so yeah, we just keep trying to shoot his under the turrets. That's always where you need to try to shoot, I guess, or under smokestacks, depending. But normally that's where you get the most citadels on these targets. Anyway, I re-angle so he doesn't punch me in the face with AP. He hits me for 18,000 damage. That's a lot of damage. But it would have been more if I was broadside, so I'd rather be angled to it. Anyway, we try get... So, my idea here is trying to get close to this... Not too close to the island, but close enough in where I get the first shot and he gets maybe a second shot. Thing is, when you're coming around the corner, you're kind of always at a disadvantage because you don't really see what's going on. My radar's in 35 seconds. I don't think I get time to pop it before he comes around the corner. So I'm just gonna try be relatively angled to this corner in where if he comes around I'll turn quickly into him and I'll be fine. Here I made the decision to only use my front turrets instead of all three because I didn't want to get cheeked. So I'd rather play it safe than sorry. We're waiting, he comes around broadside and we get the shot. Double sit, 27k. Pretty good damage. But yeah. So I think I'm turning on my engines again. Try get closer. Try juke a shot. He whiffs. Shoots at my superstructure. Not sure. Upper belt. We try get some damage. I thought I'd kill him there. We only got a double sit because we did get 2 non-pens, probably on the Citadel. And well, I'm in a brawling situation, but my reload's faster than his, so I win guaranteed. So I'm not stressing too much. I'm trying to stay relatively angled just in case, but we kill him, finish him off. And, well, that's the kill on the Thunder. You gotta play it really safe. But Stalingrad's really strong because it's extremely tanky like this. Skipping ahead, I'm going to cap E-cap here on Crash Zone, pushing up. Thing is, their team is coming back down. Their Yamato is fairly healthy. We do still have a Shikishima midway and I believe a Moskva on the 10 line. Yeah, so this is a Yama. We're gonna try get the cap before we start shooting the Yama. There's a Hakuryu too somewhere, but we don't know where it is. Their team still has a full HP Goliath, which is really difficult to kill unless he makes a mistake. Stalingrad, who is half, and the Yama, who is full. So I'm just waiting here. I really wanted this cap before I started shooting. Sometimes it's really important to just cap. Now, I shot there. I only shot there because I did see the Yama shoot. And I also had like 11 seconds in the cap, so no one's gonna reach shells in time. Now we get the cap, that's perfect. And the carrier gets spotted broadside up there. So I switch to AP after I shoot the Yamato one more time. And well, yeah. See the carrier, I get really excited. But he goes dark. I'm sad, of course, because I really wanted to shoot him. I loaded AP for it. I feel like I'm waiting here for him to get respotted. I might just switch. I shoot AP at the Yama. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna keep AP loaded to see if their carrier gets spotted. We cheek the Yamato, Citadel. These guns, man, they're really strong. Really strong. Yeah, we keep shooting AP, I guess, at his upper belt. We still do massive damage. I mean, 6k is not bad. And the Hakuryu gets spotted by the Midway's aircraft. So, that's really nice. I get a shot here on the Hakuryu. Honestly, I'm taking shots on the Hakuryu. I might have should have finished the Yamato, but I don't really care. He's gonna die anyway before he gets another shot. And the Hakuryu's a really big threat to me because of the AP dive bombers and torpedoes. So if I can get him out as quickly as possible, that would be great. And we got 4 sits on that guy, and he bombs us, of course. We get will to victory. Yamato dies to our Shikishima, I believe. Yep, there you go. And now Citadel on Hakuryu. We're just gonna try finish off this Hakuryu right here and then just win the game because they don't even have a carrier and we do. So it's pretty much it, really. Here you go. That's like 20k, I guess. And then we move over to the Stalingrad. I have no heals left at this point. Like I have one heal left, but it's not gonna be here in time, I think. No, I eat this one Hakuryu Torp. I tried to dodge by turning left, but not enough, so we do eat the torpedo. So we did end up winning that game. We got 225k damage, 13 citadels, 2 kills, a cap. This is the only screenshot I got from the game, but it was on my Twitch. Yeah, I played this game live. I played the other game live too. The other game is highlighted too. But yeah, we got 2 kills, 15 planes shot down, 13 citadels, a cap, and 2 fires. So this is, and a high caliber. That's the only achievement we got. So that's pretty good. We did win the game, and that's great. Alright, so for my commander, I'm running Nikolai Kuznetsov. This I run it in random battles, of course, and ranked battles because it works. And well, the build I'm running is priority target and expert loader for my tier 1s, or my 1 points. My 2 points I'm running jack of all trades because it's improved on Kuznetsov. I'm running expert marksman for quicker turret traverse because this has really slow turret traverse. And adrenaline rush, so I get a quicker reload when I take damage. Level 3 or 3 point skill, I'm taking superintendent for extra radar, extra heal. I guess extra DFA, but we don't really use all the DFAs. For my tier 4s, I'm running fire prevention because you do burn like a battleship, so you do want to take fire prevention, and concealment expert, so we have a 14.2 detection, which is similar to other battleships. So the thing with Kuznetsov is when you get first blood, you get an additional consumable. You get, for example, an extra heal, an extra radar, and an extra DFA on this. And on the battleships, you might get an extra damage control too. And on Smolensk, you get an extra smoke and the destroyers and stuff. You could just get an extra consumable charge. It's like an extra superintendent. But for the important stuff, I guess, I mean, that's pretty important, but the will to victory. Now, the will to victory lets you live at the end. When you're 10% HP left, it will proc. So if in Stalingrad it procs at about 7.2k HP, in Kremlin it procs up around 11,000 HP, so it's really strong on Kremlin. But on Stalingrad it procs at 7.2k HP, and basically it gives you a heal and it gives you a damage control instantly. So it lets you live. It's basically like yeah, it's a will to victory. It just lets you live for a bit longer. It's actually pretty good for randoms and ranked, as you saw in the hotspot game and stuff. So for my modules, I'm running main armaments mod 1. I'm running surveillance radar mod 1, which gives you a 20% additional duration on your radar, which gives you up to 36 seconds. I'm running for slot 3. I'm running aiming systems mod 1 for better dispersion. For slot 4, I'm running prop mod 1 to get quicker acceleration in the Stalingrad, concealment mod in slot 5, and then the reload mod in slot 6. Range mod's not too bad either for randoms, I guess, but quicker DPM's always better, so I'm taking reload mod in this case. Alright, so to end of the video, I'm going to tell you guys thank you for all the support on every platform, Discord, YouTube, and Twitch. Thank you for all the follows, subs, and thank you for joining the Discord. I appreciate everyone. Hopefully we get CC soon. I just reapplied yesterday, just in case. I don't know, it's been 3 months with no notice, so I just reapplied yesterday. I provided them with all the information, all the links, everything, so we'll see. I hope we can get it. But anyway, so I hope you enjoyed the Stalingrad commentary, commentary, review, Twitch highlights. There's a bunch of everything, I guess, in this video. Hopefully you enjoyed it, yeah, and well, if you haven't subscribed or followed or joined the Discord, please do, because it helps me a bunch to making it into the CC program, hopefully at some point in the future. But yeah, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.